coming heavy with the no-nonsense sound. Ain't no filters, we break the mold. Stories hidden, swept away, now they're getting told. Spotlights hit, the tension pops. We ain't here for nothing but the real damn drops. We're busting bubbles, taking names, cussing and discussing, changing the game. No smoke, no mirrors, no curtain calls. This on the fire and call the dogs. Steel chairs, court stairs, backstage heat. Legends fall when we bring that beat. Voices sharp, we cutting right through. Best damn team, yeah, you know it's true. We ain't your daddy's play-by-play. We call it raw, we're here to stay. From bell to bell, win or loss. Truth don't care who signs the checks or calls the boss. Putting out fires, taking names, cussing and discussing, fueling the flames, standing tall when the last bell call. Piss on the fire and call the dogs.
Hello, wrestling fans. I want to thank you all for joining us for this edition of Cussin Discussin. I am the Doctor of Professional Wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD. Alongside me tonight, the Excellence of Elocution, Walter Dixon. We are live tonight on Facebook, YouTube, also simulcasting on Elevate Pro Wrestling's Facebook page. And we've got some stuff to talk about, but right now, do us a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the stream with every wrestling fan or not wrestling fan that you know. Hopefully, we'll drag them on over too.
Hello, Katie. We've already got a message here.
Yeah, we got a message. Hi, Katie. Glad to see you.
Glad to see you. Glad you've joined us.
Glad you joined us finally. Josh Stafford checking in there. I see him up there in the likes. He's been gone for a while. I think.
Joshua's been
hiding.
I guarantee you that boy's itching. His counting hand's itching.
We ain't touched a mat since Christmas.
I know.
I mean,
Joshua.
I bet he wakes up at night counting in his sleep.
Oh yeah.
Wife probably asks him,
wife asked him, why in the world is he smacking the bed in his sleep?
You know how it goes. It is what it is. How are we? We are wonderful. I'm great.
Fantastic. We're here with you all, so we couldn't be any better.
That's it. And, you know, before we get started on the Elevate Pro Wrestling Reckoning event that's coming up this weekend, a few things has actually happened. Elevate Pro Wrestling is growing, so to speak. New logo.
Yeah.
Looks nice. One of those things that, you know, most wrestling organizations, they just change stuff.
Yeah.
We send it to our fans and let our fans have a voice in the matter. Yeah. And without the fans, we'd be home alone. Well,
I mean, we'd be here together, but we wouldn't be alone.
We'd have each other.
Yeah, we'd have each other.
You and me, baby.
That's just you and me.
That's it. Hey, but also, speaking of Elevate Pro Wrestling Reckoning this weekend in Claiborne High School in New Tazewell, Tennessee, for the first time ever, Elevate Pro Wrestling tickets are on sale online.
Yep.
Head over to elevateprowrestling.com, and there's two pictures there. One's of a general admission ticket, one's of a floor seat. Click on the one you want, and it will take you straight to the page. You can select however many you want, submit your payment, print out the invoice. When you show up to the event, present your invoice. They get you in.
I'm sure they can probably do a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a printer, as long as you can verify that you purchased the thing, hey, we get you in. But it's just another opportunity that Elevate Pro Wrestling is allowing the fans to have to come out and see some actual professional wrestling. It's true. I miss being in the ring. It's been too long. Yes, it has, my friend.
It's been too long.
And Katie, y'all going to Nashville this weekend? Be safe and have fun. No, not going to Nashville. Going to Claiborne County.
Yeah.
New Tazewell.
Yeah. Tazewell, New Tazewell, Tennessee.
Not Nashville.
Yeah.
But Oh well,
Hey,
you know,
if we get a show in Nashville,
we're
game.
going
Yeah.
places. We'll
I
take
wanna
turns
go-
driving on that.
I want to see if we can find that. What is it, Dave's Bar or something that was?
I want to go to Newport.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I ain't
talking
worried
about down
about.
there.
I
in
ain't worried
Newport.
about Nashville. I'm worried about Newport.
Yeah, I'd like to go to
I
Newport.
want to go down there and see Mark and Digger.
Yep. By the way, we missed something last week.
Yeah.
A late happy birthday to
Eric
one
Digger,
one half of what I believe is the greatest moonshining duo of all time.
We the greatest commentary team in
Right.
wrestling. They the greatest moonshining duo in moonshining.
Yeah.
Eric
Digger
Digger
Maines.
Maines. That's
Yeah.
it. Blowing out
Of
candles.
Mark and Digger.
Had a birthday last week, and we totally flubbed on that. Had it on the sheet and didn't wish him a happy birthday.
Well, we were busy. We were busy with
was
Brooklyn
cussing,
Ray.
We was cussing and discussing.
Right, with Brooklyn Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
And now we've got the logos out of the way. People know where they can go and buy tickets if they haven't already. And here's the deal. What I'm telling you is this: stop what you're doing. We'll be here for a minute. Go over to the website and buy your tickets.
Yep.
That way you can come out this weekend. Because somebody told me that high school gym was big enough, 1,500 people or so,
Roughly, yeah.
more or less. What? Bet we can't put, I don't know.
You think we can put 1,000 in there?
I could. I don't know about them, but
I'm just saying.
we'll load them in the back of the Armada and drag them if we have to.
Stack them up like cordwood.
That's it.
Yeah.
Load them on top, strap them on the front, and go. But no, going to be a great event this weekend in Claiborne County.
Absolutely.
It's first time that we've been in a school. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the last school event we done,
The last active school event we done
was Thin Red Line
2
No,
in Blaine, Kentucky.
No, Thin Red Line 1 was in Blaine.
One was in Blaine.
Thin Red Line 2 was in.
Yeah, but do you really consider that a school?
I don't even consider that a Thin Red Line if you want the truth of the matter, because it. Never mind. I'm going to get into the politics side of it. Shut up, Doc. Shut up.
Temu flea markets. And, I mean, anyway, I don't consider that a school just simply because it hasn't been an active school in forever, and they have like there's rooms down that hall that have like stores and stuff in them, and there's a pet store on one side,
and they was down there. Charlie Craig can verify it because we took him and showed him.
Yeah.
We're rotten like that.
Let's hear the politics.
Let's hear the politics. Politics.
What are we politicking on here, Dick?
Dickie! What are we politicking?
Yeah.
Hear the politics. Come on. Politics.
We can talk about Pike County politics.
Well,
I don't think these people want to hear that.
I might want to stay off Pike County politics.
We can talk about. You said you didn't want to get into it. Oh,
all right. We're getting into it. What do you want to talk about?
The scoop about So basically,
hey, I got something.
What?
Does Dickie wear a wig?
No.
I don't know. Fans, does A. Dick Vickers wear a wig? Anybody? Any takers? A. Dick Vickers does not. Hold on. Just in case everybody, I haven't even been posting these. Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
To your point, Dickie, we won't return to that venue because they made several promises that were not kept, and then we had to deal with the Temu flea market coming in.
That's a different story for another.
Taking up space, and yeah.
If you want to know about that, find Nakeem the Dream's wife and ask her about it.
Absolutely, yes. Ask Emma Brienne.
Emma will tell you all about it.
Emma Brienne would be more than happy to give you the infinitely finite detail.
Oh, Lord. That was about a wrestling match and a half there, so I'm going to say that wasn't even on the card.
I thought it was going to be a bloodbath. I'm just being honest.
Hope England says yes, she thinks.
Dickie wears a man unit?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Now, we down here to the part, the brass tacks about to elevate pro wrestling. And Josh laughing out loud about it. I wasn't going to laugh at it.
No, he was sending lots of love.
Oh, lots of love. That's it. Lots of love. You little devil.
Yeah, you sneaky.
But no, this weekend we are going to be in Claiborne County.
Tazewell, New Tazewell.
Claiborne High School.
Yep.
Home of the Bulldogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Going to be a great time. 7 matches on the card.
Mm-hmm.
We're kicking it off with the Next Level Awards.
Yeah.
That we should have done last month. But
there's going to be some happy people in that.
There's going to be some happy people in that building.
There's going to be some wrestlers, and
we're going to be happy.
A manager and a referee, and a lot of fans.
And a lot of fans
who will be extremely happy.
A lot of fans. Yeah. Hey, it's going to be great. I look forward to that. But
I know one referee in particular who is looking forward to that very, very, very staunchly. He's itching.
WD Music.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Muzak.
Yeah. I ain't seen or heard from him in a while.
I haven't either.
I think he ran away and joined the circus. You said it goes hand in hand over Daddy on Saturday. Oh, dear God. But anyway.
Surprise.
Doors open 6 o'clock, bell time at 7.
Yeah.
Saturday night in Claiborne. Going to be a great night. Matches have been set. The Elevate Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, the Appalachian Animal Brutus taking on the Vision Xander Storm with Mr. 5-Star Charlie Craig in his corner. Let's talk about it. We don't have this. This is the only paper I've got today. I mean,
we don't have any details. It's bullet points. And
let's talk. So the last time they wrestled each other one-on-one was March of last year.
Yeah, almost a year ago.
Just up the road in Middlesboro, Kentucky, at Crater City Takeover.
Yeah.
And honestly, had Zach Apollyon not stuck his nose where it didn't belong.
Yeah. He's good at that, though.
You know, here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. Zach Apollyon interfered in that match.
Yep.
It was a title versus title match.
Yep.
In interfering in that match, he didn't just cost Brutus a chance at Xander's title.
Right. He cost Xander
a chance at Brutus's title, the Elevate Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. So Xander could have been champion possibly a year ago.
Yeah.
But he didn't think about that one, did he? Probably not. And then all the friction that's went along, especially since Ground Zero into Grave Consequences, Feast or Famine, and then Chaos After Christmas. Kind of got a little hairy, didn't it?
Yeah,
The mafia is not as
the-
cohesive as it looks.
there's chinks in the armor now. It's starting to show some wear and tear. I think Xander feels like there's a couple of them stepping on his toes. That's just my opinion, but I think he feels like, as the heavyweight champion, he should be held at a higher level than the rest of the mafia, and I don't think the rest of the mafia see it that way.
Oh, and it's for a mafia though. There's not much in the unity department.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
mafia is supposed to be like family and not
Yeah.
the dysfunctional bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you have your levels, and some people are dons, some people are captains, some people are foot soldiers, and everyone has to know their place. I think Xander feels like there's a few that don't know their place,
and he is not afraid to tell them exactly what he thinks.
Well, give Xander Storm credit where it's due. He's not afraid of any of it.
He put Zach Apollyon in his place at Chaos After Christmas. Told him he don't speak for the 5-star mafia, and he dang sure don't speak for him.
Right.
And maybe that's the tough love that Zach Apollyon needs.
Yeah, well, I mean, personally, I see Xander as, if we say Charlie is the Don, I see Xander as a capo, the capo regime, a captain.
Yeah.
And I think Xander should take that back seat. Excuse me. And he should understand that his job is to work under the capo for the Don.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think I feel the same way that Xander does on that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's like a bitter divorce.
Yeah. Yeah.
My question is, who gets Zach? Or
who gets Skyvin?
Skyvin, rather.
Oh. Skyvin kind of puts you in the mind of Fredo from Godfather 2. He's gonna go wherever he thinks he can make the most money, and whichever side he thinks is going to win, and he's probably going to end up wearing cement boots in the bottom of a lake.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. I loved you, Fredo. I loved you. No. Oh well.
Yeah, definitely so. But Brutus, though, coming into this, even though they are as divisive as they are right now, he still has to contend with the numbers, and the numbers are not in his favor.
That's true.
I mean, it boils down to, at the end of the day, the mafia is family.
Yeah.
And they will behave like family. And it's like you know those type of people that, and we are those type of people. We might fight each other, But if you mess with
Nobody's
one
gonna-
of them,
that's it.
you're gonna have to fight us all.
Yeah,
And
that's just country folk for you.
right, but I mean, it basically is the same thing that boils down to the 5-star mafia.
Yeah. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at on that heavyweight championship match, and we know that Brutus has been putting in a ton of effort. His training, he is more than prepared for this match. What are your thoughts on the outcome of this match? Who do you think's walking away with the title?
Brutus never lost the title to me.
Yeah,
He had to vacate.
he had to
with
vacate.
injury. He has got a chip on his shoulder that, hey, in his mind, that belt is still his. I don't think he's ever really let go. I think Brutus is able to overcome the odds.
If you go back to
The animalistic behavior.
yeah, if you go back to Thin Red Line 2, the aforementioned, where we seen Brutus versus Repic.
They beat the hell out of each other.
They did, but at one point, Brutus was so like the anger just bled through.
Yeah.
And he slammed his fists on the mat and he screamed, "I want my title back."
Yeah. That's the frustration.
That's the frustration. And he's been dealing with that for how long now?
A couple of facts of the matter that he's had Michael Gabriel in his ear.
Yeah. And that, look, I don't know where in the world that's going.
Yeah.
Michael Gabriel.
He liked the Tennessee version of Jim
Jones
and Charlie Manson.
Yeah.
If Jim Jones and Charlie Manson had a baby, they call it Michael Gabriel.
That's actually
about it.
Yeah.
How about hit the book on the head and hit the nail on the head with that one?
That's nigh on poetic, Doc.
Well, as a doctor, I don't know about a poet.
You're a poet and don't know it.
I'll have to check with my personal advisor. Maybe she'll tell me if I'm a poet.
And we do have an update on the next match on the list. The EPW Women's Championship has now reverted back to a triple threat.
It has. There has been.
Ari
Myra cannot make it
Yeah.
this weekend due to, I don't want to say personal issues
Yeah.
beyond her control.
Right.
And our thoughts and prayers are with the entire Myra family. At this
Yes.
point. Definitely so.
Her and Javen both had to take a
Bow
trip
out,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, they had to take a trip up north, and they won't be available this weekend. So
I have been told though that they should be back in time for the March show, which
Mhm.
we will.
we'll
hit
touch on that. Yeah.
Yes, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Not much has been released yet, but I can only assume on some things.
Mm.
But that match, the hardcore heartbreaker Nikki Wilde versus Brooklyn Ray versus Jada Stone,
Yes.
the inaugural Elevate Pro Wrestling Women's Championship match. The inaugural Elevate Pro Wrestling.
If that
Belt.
thing has to go, if it has to go into overtime, if it has to go,
There
into,
is no
I
overtime. It's
understand,
a
but you
one
know what I'm
fall.
saying.
It's
more
not
of a-
elimination.
more of a turn of phrase there than but if it has to go,
If the
all
cameras
night,
stop rolling, that
Yeah.
will be decided. One fall, pinfall, or some. Brooklyn Ray actually dropping in. Yes, ma'am. It has actually reverted back
Yeah.
to a triple threat.
yeah. So
Things happen, dear.
And
Things happen.
we talked about with both Brooklyn Ray and Nikki Wilde about that fourth competitor, Ari Myra, being sort of the wild card, the unknown in this match because these ladies are more than familiar with each other, being Nikki and Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They're very familiar with each other. Of course, they've done plenty of research. Not that they've ever been in the ring together, but they have plenty of tape to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is plenty of tape out there of Jada to go on.
Yeah.
Being a TNA star.
Yes.
So there's plenty of tape to go on to prepare for her. Ari was the wild card here. Both ladies, Brooklyn and Nikki, said we don't know how to prepare for her. She's an unknown, a virtual unknown to us. Not that she's unknown in the wrestling world.
Right.
She's just
It's
virtually
just,
unknown to
well,
them. And I think this changes the dynamic of that match completely.
It does and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Does it make it harder or does it make it easier?
I think both in a way.
I think you're absolutely right, because easier in the fact of the matter that there are only three people,
and all three have the ability to dig and research and prepare
Right.
for each other. But more difficult now because you take out that one person that you've now been trying to prepare for,
and you don't have to worry
and
about it.
now it's gone, and you're like, okay,
Well, okay, let's, we found out about this within the last 24 hours
mhm.
that this was going to happen. What? Okay, at first it was going to be a triple threat.
Yeah.
Then they decided to go, Mr. Moore decided a fatal four-way, and unfortunately had to revert back to the triple threat. Okay, for the last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
these girls have been preparing for a fatal four-way.
Mhm.
Now they've got to revert back and change the whole game plan within 3 days to bell time.
Well, we even heard from Nikki Wild herself that she's seen the possibility for, at some point, her and Brooklyn Ray to make a bit of a pact in that match against Jada and Ari to sort of lighten the load on each other.
Look at that. Lord, look who it is. It's bitter Brian Compton.
I finally figured him out.
Why so bitter?
Yeah.
She got all them teeth and no toothbrush?
It's a swollen medulla oblongata.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Have
That's bad.
you seen that? Never mind. I won't get into that. Yes, I will too. There's a. Pardon me, folks. There's a commercial that I've seen on Discovery several times in the last few weeks, and I can't remember. Jardians.
Yeah, they're. Yeah,
I think is the name of the. Okay.
Yeah.
You remember movies and I like them too. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the commercial, when they're going through the side effects of that medication,
Yeah.
it says if you have pain, swelling, or tenderness between your
Between
and your, please see a doctor. And all I can think is, I'm not going to take a medication for, I think it's diabetes. I think it's a diabetic medication.
No, I think it's an HIV medication.
No. It may not be Jardians, but
let me.
it's some
Backgammon.
whatever it is.
Either way, I seen it. And
what kind of medication makes your tank swell? That's all I can.
I'll just die. I mean, at some point, you got to just,
Always get you guys
well,
off topic. Well, yeah, you do. You usually butt in right in the middle of something fairly important.
And Nikki Wild checking in, back to a triple threat. She says, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
back to a
ma'am.
triple threat. Emma Brienne checking in. Told you she'd show up.
Yeah. Emma, you need to explain to A. Dick Vickers why we don't go back to the place where the Temu flea market was at.
They better be ready for Jada Stone. Yes.
Look, we know that Nikki said that she was, that
Here's the
Jada was
thing.
a concern.
Well, yeah.
Brooklyn said the same thing.
There-
So
Here's
it's
the
going to
thing.
be interesting.
And I'm going to say this from a mental standpoint.
Oh, goodness. I heard
you're on my
I
side.
thought you were on my side.
Listen, that right there, baby girl, Nikki, Brooklyn, both y'all.
Get her, Emma.
Nikki, Brooklyn, listen to Doc. It's a triple threat match, girls. At the end of the day, there are no friends.
Yeah.
There's one Elevate Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, and one person can walk out with it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Andrew Thomas checking in. Whoever wins that women's title better watch their back. Valeska won't be out of action forever. She wants that championship. Bingo.
Yeah.
That and Andrew, send our regards. Actually, our congratulations to yourself and Valeska both on your new bundle of joy, as well as to referee Josh and Blaze Davis.
Yeah.
In fact, guys, I need to talk to you all once we get down to Claiborne High School.
Yeah. Wait, who? Blaze and Josh?
Blaze, Josh, Andrew, and Valeska.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I got to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
Little kink to work out with you three. Let's see if she sells more pacifiers. She might need one after the fact. Unless you're friends with the camera lady, of course.
You left out a word there. Crazy camera lady.
Crazy camera lady.
Yeah.
I am. Can't wait to Saturday. I can't wait till Saturday. It's going to be a great event. Now, they watching.
Mm-hmm.
We done it in the last match.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Who you picking to walk out of New Tazewell, Tennessee, with that women's championship?
That's a tough one. You have
Nikki Wild said, "May the best woman win. I can't wait."
You have Nikki and Brooklyn, who both have, in comparison to Jada, they have limited experience. Nikki is like a stick of TNT.
Mm-hmm.
She's explosive, fast, powerful. Brooklyn is more like nitroglycerin. She can go off at any time, and she's willing to put her body on the line, off the top to the outside.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it.
Right.
Jada has more experience. She's going into this, she is the veteran.
Right.
And she has been in this situation numerous times.
Yes.
My heart says one thing, my gut says another. My gut says Jada walks away. My heart says Brooklyn 2 belts.
All right. So your gut and your heart are seeing different
conflicted.
things.
I'm conflicted. And that takes nothing away from Nikki. I just think that my gut instinct is to say Jada wins this. The veteran walks away with the championship.
I have saw Brooklyn Ray wrestle.
Yes. In person, multiple times.
In person, called matches.
Yes.
I have saw plenty of video of Jada Stone wrestling. Not in person, just video.
Right.
Never have got to call a match. Nikki Wilde, I have never saw compete yet.
I've watched quite a bit of videos.
I've seen a few videos. Still limited supply video.
Yeah.
Between your heart and your gut. Doc's going with Nikki Wilde on this one. Doc's going with Nikki Wilde. I will go.
Look, I would never step out of line on that and say, Doc, you're crazy. It's never going to happen. Because the truth is,
I am crazy and it's going to happen.
33 and a third, 33 and a third, 33 and a third. Let's not get into any Steiner math, but those are the odds.
99.9%.
Yes.
I'll tell you what.
And the other 0.1% goes to referee Joshua.
I'll tell you this much. I can guarantee with great certainty who'll win that match.
One of those three?
One that gets pinfall.
Yeah, the one that gets the win. Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
you're right.
You going with the towel on the Brooklyn Ray and Jada Stone. I will go with Nikki Wilde. And that's
I can almost picture it going one of two ways.
Pink really is my color.
Things are gonna get wild.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's going to be interesting.
Oh, absolutely.
It is going to be interesting beyond a shadow of a doubt. Next match up, the Elevate Pro Wrestling Next Level Championship. The Spartan Zach Apollyon with Mr. 5-Star Charlie Craig taking on the Hammer Jake Rayner.
Yes.
These guys, they've wrestled before.
They've wrestled several times. And Jake Rayner gets closer and closer and closer every single time, but he's always outnumbered. He's always being hoodwinked, scallywagged, bamboozled by the mafia.
Double crossed.
Yeah.
But,
well, can't really say double crossed because he's never trusted them.
I wouldn't trust him for as I could throw him.
Yeah.
If Charlie Craig told me it was daylight outside, I'd walk outside.
I'd go
and
check.
Look.
Yeah. I would definitely go check.
I mean,
Charlie Craig
Apollyon, on the other hand, he is the champion.
If Charlie Craig said the sky was falling, I'd jump.
He is the champion.
Yeah. Could is it?
Go ahead.
Is it possible that even before that match takes place, we could see that title relinquished?
I don't know the technicality on that. The contract is signed for the next level title.
Yeah. But the holder of that title can cash that title in at any time during an Elevate Pro Wrestling event for a shot at the heavyweight title.
I don't know the order of the matches though.
Well,
therein lies. I mean, I don't know the order.
Know.
I mean, we're not going through in any definite order.
Right.
So, you know,
But
if the next level title match is the opening match, then he's got a very limited window to do it.
yeah,
If if it is the 6 match on the 7 match card, yeah, he's got a chance.
I mean,
it really, there's a lot of, I don't know. I've never really asked.
and I'll be honest with you, I don't even think it matters when that EPW Heavyweight Championship match occurs and who leaves that match with the title.
Look, I've said it time and time again, and I will say it again. Nobody is safe as long as Zach Apollyon has that belt.
No.
And if Xander Storm thinks for 1 minute, and I don't care if you're watching or not, champ, I'd look you dead in the eyes and tell you this to your face. You trust him about as far as I could throw him, and that ain't very far.
Yeah.
Don't trust that boy.
No, he's
Don't.
got selfish intentions, that's for sure.
That's a dang truth of that one ever was told. Seriously. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Jake Rayner is, I think he is on the cusp of a breakout in 2026, and I think this could be his moment.
Well,
I really do.
As long as he don't have to take no Jardiance to clear it up, that might cause his,
yeah,
you know, and that swelling just gets under you. I mean, I ain't taking. I'm with you. I ain't taking nothing that causes. That's like them Beano thing.
Yeah, can cause
anal seepage.
Yeah,
Dang.
but so did those Lay's baked potato chips. They said it that what Olean,
yeah.
No.
Where's Dickie at when we need him? Dickie, are you still out there?
No, Dickie left.
I think he ran away.
I think he ran away when people started talking about his man unit.
You mean his wig?
That's what I said, man unit.
Oh,
yeah,
wig.
Yeah.
Anyway, who you think walks out of that one?
I'm going with Jake Rayner.
Going with Jake Rayner.
I'm going with Jake Rayner. I think he is on the cusp of a breakout in 2026, and I think before the year is out, we may well see him holding the next level title and then the heavyweight championship.
I think it's possible. I'll tell you what, I think I agree with you on that. I think it is time for the working man, the Hammer Jake Rayner, going to take the gold in that match, and we shall see, sir.
Yeah.
The next match, the Elevate Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship of the World. The reigning defending champions, Higher Dreams, coming into this one, going against a team that they have faced before in a standard tag match at Feast or Famine.
Yep.
As well as a team that they faced to win the belts back at Grave Consequences, and that is Grappling Inc., Titan Troy Brock's Boulder. Oh.
That's going to be an excellent match. The last time these two teams faced each other, we expected to see that dichotomy between the technical acumen of Grappling Inc. versus the high-flying and daredevilish actions of Higher Dreams. And what we got was actually a technical masterclass.
It was. Now, here's the thing that I it's something always just slapping me in the back of the head. And Higher Dreams has only been a tag team since after Crater City Takeover in
Yeah.
Middlesboro.
About a year.
Grappling Inc. has been a tag team for over 5 years. They trained together. They broke in together. They have done they eat, sleep. Listen, they ain't much them two knuckleheads do that ain't together. I mean, them boys we talk about being like brothers. Them two is like brothers. They're like Siamese twins.
Yeah, they're thick as bugs on a bumper.
And that bothers me because I just worry about the unit.
How strong is the joining force?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
I mean, let's
I
face
haven't
it.
seen anything between
The Andersons were blood.
Yes.
The Funks were blood.
Yeah.
Harlem Heat was blood.
Yeah.
The Steiners were blood.
And in most people's eyes, they still take a back seat in the list of greatest tag teams to Tully and Arn, who are not blood.
They was the Horsemen, though.
They were horsemen. And they take a back seat to Hawk and Animal, who were no relation. They were just a tag team.
Yeah, the only blood that poor Animal had was Johnny Ace.
God bless him for that.
God love you, Animal. Oh, rest in peace. God bless his heart. Whew.
But the point being, blood means a lot. You talked about a handful of great Hall of Fame caliber tag teams who held dozens, if not hundreds of titles the world over.
Mm-hmm.
But two of the greatest, possibly even the two at the top. Now, for my money, I preferred the style and the in-ring talent of the Steiners. That was who I rooted for. But Tully and Arn, not only are they're that damn good, you've seen fit to put their silhouettes on our titles.
Indeed. And they appreciate that.
But also, look at Hawk and Animal. They, much like Grappling Inc., they trained together. They ate together. They slept, at least when they were on the road, in the same room. They hit the road together. They were traveling together. They were constantly together,
right?
Constantly learning each other. And that's what led to their success.
Yes.
They were in bar fights together. They always had each other's backs, and that's much like Grappling Inc. And I think given time, we will see the same thing out of Higher Dreams.
Yes.
But again, time will tell.
So, who comes out?
I think Grappling Inc. could very well walk away with the titles. This will be the third time that these two teams have faced each other. Grappling Inc. coming off of a big change in their status with
the start of
Aftermath
Pro, yes.
They are very, I think they are very dialed in right now. I think they are ready to go. These two have not been in the ring since, at least to my knowledge, they have not been in the ring together in an actual match since January.
I think they've done a little bit of traveling. I
They
think
may
went out
have,
to
but
Lexington
again, that was to
weekend.
my knowledge.
Yeah.
I think they're
They've
fired
not
up
been
and
in
ready
that
to
Elevate
go.
Pro Wrestling ring.
They
I'll
have
say
not
it
been
that
in
way.
an Elevate Pro
Which
Wrestling
neither
ring.
Fire
and
Dreams of.
They have not been in a other former home away from home ring since January. So
They ain't in a bad way, are they, baby?
it could be in a bad way, baby. I don't know. Hey, you need any help with that book, man? Sorry.
Is it a coloring book?
It's a tiger. Sorry. I can't help it. Can't help it.
I'm telling you, if you that damn dumb to go back, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. You know who I'm talking to when I say this. If you that goofy to go back,
yeah,
you deserve every bit of it. Cut the oos loose.
Yeah.
10-4.
Yeah.
Hey. But yes, who walks out of that match?
I'm saying Grappling Inc. I'm saying they could be at the top of the game right now. They very well could be on the verge of taking those titles. I think
Grappling Inc. stands a very good chance of walking out of there as tag team champions, and I will concur with you on that one. Next match up, the best of the best, Andrew Thomas with Valeska versus No Limit Matt Diesel. This match for the #1 contendership to the Elevate Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Sorry about that. Had to tend to something. Andrew Thomas, Matt Diesel, singles match. We saw both of these men. Saw Andrew Thomas in a couple tag matches with Michael Zamado. He had a match with Brox Boulder. And
he was in that.
Yeah.
Was it a 4-way? Yeah, him and Bitter Brian Compton, Repic, and
Skyvin.
No,
no, it wasn't. It was
Indigo Rain.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, that was it. Indigo Rain. And that's when he come out in the electric wheelchair. Yeah. That's when he rode out to the ring in the
I
electric
remember
wheelchair.
that.
Yeah. Fans got a hell of a kick out of that.
They did indeed.
And then Valeska used the wheelchair to run over Indigo Rain, I think.
No, Bitter Brian Compton.
Bitter Brian Compton, that's right, yeah.
Paul Bitter Brian. Yeah. No wonder he's bitter.
No wonder he's bitter. He got run over by a woman in an electric wheelchair. I'd be bitter too.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
It's in his name.
And then we have the #1 contender match for the next level championship.
Well, hold on. Who's winning that?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put my money on the best of the best, Andrew Thomas.
Matt Diesel, No Limit. I'm going with him.
I mean, it's still not a bad choice.
Nope.
But again, the #1 contender for the next level championship. This will be a triple threat. We will see the Undead Tragedy Repic with the Neon Enigma versus the Golden Child Evan Golden versus the Aerial Assassin Skyvin with Scarlet Fox. So Repic coming out with Enigma, Skyvin coming out with Scarlet Fox. Evan Golden will be the only one in the ring that doesn't have someone outside the ring.
But the thing about it is, the only person that can win that match is the person inside that ring.
That's true.
So, Repic, Skyvin, Evan Golden. Evan Golden's got a wrestling lineage is longer than dang near.
Yeah, as long as a school bus.
Yeah. And I'm talking one of the big ones, not one of the short ones.
Yeah, not one of the little 6-seaters with the door on the with 2 doors on one side.
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah. Who wins it? Who's the number 1 contender?
I think we're going to witness Enigma and Scarlet Fox cancel each other out here.
Yes.
Which means that Skyven loses his advantage here. I do not think that Enigma is that much of an advantage to Repic, simply because she doesn't often get involved in the match unless it really turns dirty. Scarlet Fox, very well known to stick her nose in Skyven's matches on behalf of the Mafia.
Okay.
So I think those two canceling each other out on the outside leaves this open for Repic. It takes away the hand up, if you will, that Skyven comes into this with. Repic is more than capable of winning this match on his own. However, I do believe Evan Golden will walk away with the win here, because knowing he comes out to that ring with, I think he knows what I know, that these two will cancel each other out. These two will not have their extra set of hands to rely on. And I think Evan Golden will find a way to win this.
I hate to disagree with you on that, but I am going to say that the winner of that match is going to be the Undead Tragedy Repic. I think Repic he's faced some of the meanest, some of the biggest, and some of the baddest. And he ain't afraid to throw down with them.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
he went one-on-one with Brutus, as we talked about earlier.
One-on-one with Brutus. He
took him to the limit
in a hardcore match with Jake Rayner and Chris Kendrick. He and Caleb Throne.
Yep.
And God, he is not afraid to put his body to the limit.
Yeah. And I mean, look, we talked about that last week. That's where Brooklyn Ray got this from.
Yeah.
You know, that's where she got this daredevil, never say die attitude, is from her training with Repic in the beginning of her career.
That and the Fiji Wildman.
Fiji Wildman, who is just so much of a powerhouse.
Yeah.
I don't know of anyone physically stronger than Fiji Wildman. I can't.
It would be tough.
I
mean,
and I know Brooklyn learned a lot from him, but it's a different style.
Yeah.
But she uses what she learned from him very, very well.
Now we get down to the last match that we're going to talk about, that being the Guiding Light, Michael Gabriel versus the Wrestling Machine, Corey Sparks. We've talked a little bit about Elevate Pro Wrestling's favorite fanatic, the Guiding Light, Michael Gabriel. And we are very familiar with the Wrestling Machine, Corey Sparks. Those two are liable to tear that place down. I mean, can the Machine outlast and I hate to steal a line or a moniker, but the enigma that is Michael Gabriel.
And he is, it's lending to the mystery surrounding him. And I get that. Not necessarily going back to Neon Enigma.
No, he ain't that kind of enigma.
Totally different. He's just very enigmatic.
Yeah. He's
definitely a little touched.
Yeah. I'm going with Corey Sparks on that.
I'm going to agree with you on that. I think the Wrestling Machine, Corey Sparks, is another one that is on the He is on the verge, the precipice of breaking out for a huge 2026. His career just keeps climbing higher and higher and higher. I do not see anything that will hold him back from winning this match.
No.
I think he's going to keep his head on. He's going to keep his eyes forward. And I think Corey Sparks walks out of that with the win.
Yeah. And as always, Elevate Pro Wrestling has some fine sponsors for EPW Reckoning, the city of New Tazewell, Tennessee, the city of Tazewell, Tennessee, T&T Fire and Rescue, Claiborne County Sports Zone, Wood Lake Golf and Lodge. Take us through the rest of those, please.
Gato's Tacos, Phoenix Weight Loss, Jose's Casa Mexican Restaurant, Sandra Academy of Salon Services, Claiborne High School, home of the Bulldogs.
Go Dogs. Also remember, you can get your tickets right now. Head over to Elevate Pro Wrestling, to the website, right there on the top of the home page. All you got to do, click the picture, go in, select the amount, select what you're paying with, hit submit. You get the message, or the email, rather, or whatever, the invoice.
Yeah,
either way, you get something.
Told you I was going to do something we hadn't done in a while, Doc. And because we didn't have
I about forgot about
a whole lot planned.
Yeah.
Did you happen to turn your pager on?
That's over our summers. It should be on.
You are on call, Doc.
We ain't done this in a while.
We ain't done this in quite a while. But I thought it would be fun to take a look back with mine.
We can do it.
So the game is 20 questions. You're on call, Doc. The floor is yours.
Where's this person billed from?
Billed from Reno, Nevada.
Who trained this person?
Ooh, that's a good one. Vern Gagne and Joe Pazandik.
Living or deceased?
Deceased.
Championship history, please.
Championship history. This person was the 50th state big time wrestling NWA United States heavyweight champion, Hawaii version, one time. The AWA World Tag Team Champion 2 times, the AWA World Heavyweight Champion 1 time, the AWA World Tag Team Champion 5 times, the AWA World Heavyweight Champion Omaha version 1 time, AWA United States Heavyweight Champion 1 time, the Big Time Wrestling NWA United States Heavyweight Champion Detroit version 4 times. Big Time Wrestling Omaha. Oh, it skipped on me there. Big Time Wrestling Omaha World Tag Team Champion 1 time. Fred Kohler Enterprises NWA United States Heavyweight Champion Chicago version 1 time. The United States Champion Chicago version 1 time. NWA World Tag Team Champion Chicago version 1 time. Japan Wrestling NWA International Tag Team Champion 1 time. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked this person as part of the PWI Tag Team of the Year in 1972. Ranked this person number 300 of the top 500 singles wrestlers of the PWI years. He was in the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame as part of a tag team in 2005, inducted as a singles in the television era in 2011. St. Louis Wrestling Club, NWA Missouri Heavyweight Champion 3 times. St. Louis Wrestling Hall of Fame, class of 2007. World Championship Wrestling, WCW Hall of Fame, class of 1994. World Wrestling Association, WWA World Heavyweight Champion 13 times, WWA World Tag Team Champion 15 times, World Wrestling Associates WWA World Heavyweight Champion 1 time, and Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame Class of 96, WWE Hall of Fame Class of 2021. That's a long list of accolades.
And the sad part is I've watched every one of those slamborees from WCW when they inducted the Hall of Fame, 1994. AWA, who come out of the AWA in 94.
I will add that induction in 94 was posthumous.
Yeah, and I can see it right now. His son was the one that accepted the honor. AWA heavyweight champion died. Let me think here. AWA heavyweight champion.
You've still got 17 questions.
AWA heavyweight.
No, 16.
WWE Hall of Fame class. Give me rivals.
He had a lot of famous feuds. Luthez, Bobo Brazil, Angelo Poffo, Classy Freddie Blassie. Take your pick.
$1994.
For more than 3 decades, well, for more than 2 decades, this guy was probably one of the most well-known heels in the country.
AWA heavyweight champion, though, that doesn't. Was he ever in a tag team with Jesse Ventura?
Not that I know of, but I could give you a few of his tag team partners.
Yes,
if you'd
please.
like.
Go ahead.
Multiple times with the Crusher, Wilbur Snyder, Bruno Sammartino, Bill Miller, Spike Huber, Jeff Van Camp, Gene Kaniski, Hans Schmidt. He held championships with all of those. Most well-known tag team partner would have been the Crusher.
Who did he beat to win the AWA title?
The AWA Heavyweight Championship.
It's not going to help me, but
Let's see. I do not know.
What year did this person die?
1991. I'll give you a little hint, a little something that I don't think you would come up with a question for.
Mm-hmm.
This person was the first to christen Bobby the Brain Heenan as the Weasel.
Wasn't Lord Alfred Hayes?
Nope. He's also known as the world's most dangerous wrestler. He was a special guest referee at Starrcade 1990 in the main event between Sting and the Black Scorpion.
Oh, Lord, shit. I see his face now. I see his
I
face.
figured that
I
would-
see his face. And they called him Popeye
Yes, very much.
because he looked. Jim Ross made the connection to Popeye.
Yeah. He was billed at 261 pounds, but he looked like every bit of 300
Oh
solid.
God, dang
Solid.
it, people! Yeah, bald spot show. Dick the Bruiser, no. Not the Crusher.
You're wrong, but you're right.
Let me clear my head.
You're wrong, but you're right.
I know his name's Dick.
Dick the Bruiser.
This
The
Dick
original, the original Dick the Bruiser.
Was Dick the Bruiser, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it was Dick the Bruiser.
William Fritz Afflis Jr., born June 27th, 1929 in Delphi, Indiana, died November 10th, 1991 in Tampa, Florida. He was a graduate at Purdue University, played football. He was a guard and a tackle at Nevada, and was drafted to the NFL in 1951, 16th round, 186th pick to the Green Bay Packers. He played 3 years, won countless championships. He was actually banned from the New York State Athletic Commission.
Surprising.
For life. For life. How do you get banned from the state of New York for life?
Oh, ask Dick Bruiser.
Well,
He done it.
I'll tell you how. He and Dr. Jerry Graham were in a tag team match at Madison Square Garden before a crowd reported of near 13,000 people. Their opponents were Antonio Roca and Eduardo Carpentier.
Antonio Rocco or Eduardo Carpentier.
Yeah. And after the match ended, the fight between the wrestlers continued and a large number of fans joined in, leading to a riot. 2 policemen were injured, 2 fans were arrested, and over 60 police officers had difficulty dispersing the crowd. The floor of the arena was littered with hundreds of broken chairs, and as a result, Dick the Bruiser was banned for life by the New York State Athletic Commission.
What about the rest of them?
I don't know.
Let's pick on Dick for.
There he is, Dick and
Yeah.
Crusher. He was
a beef.
Yeah, he was huge. I mean, look, I don't know if you folks can see this or not. I'll try to pull it up here.
He was stacked. He was barrel chested. And tilt your phone down just a touch. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy was a monster. Yeah, you're right. He looked like Popeye, except much, much, much bigger.
Yeah.
He looked like Popeye fell into a 3,000-gallon vat of spinach.
Yeah.
It says 261 pounds, but I swear he looks like every bit of 300 solid.
He was muscle though. I mean,
yeah, he was. He
wasn't very tall.
Solid.
I mean,
no, he was 6'1".
Yeah. Yeah.
So, been a long time for that, but I just thought we'd do something.
Yes,
since we had a bit of a short run tonight.
Hey, I'm telling you.
We got some friends to talk about.
We do got some friends to talk about, but before we do, I do want to say this. It has been decided Elevate Pro Wrestling will be returning to Oliver Springs, Tennessee on March 28th. I haven't definitively heard a name yet. I've heard some speculation. You know, it is
yeah.
Yeah, going to be interesting.
It will be
interesting.
It's going to be a great return to Oliver Springs. We look forward to being back with the folks at the DAV.
And I'm sure once the name is announced and everything is set, tickets will go on sale shortly thereafter. Waiting on Mr. Moore to get back with us on that. But I do want to hopefully tickets go on sale within the next 5 days.
Yeah.
But be ready to be in Oliver Springs for Elevate Pro Wrestling returning on March 28th. Also want to say a big thank you to our friends down at the Tri-County DAV Chapter 26 in Oliver Springs. Guys, they do such a great job for that community. It's not even funny.
Absolutely.
They really do. With all their outreach programs and things that are going on, get in touch with the DAV. Doesn't matter if you're a veteran or not. If you need for something, the DAV is more than willing to help and can help. Also want to say big hats off to our friends up at Time Warp 16th Street and at the kiosk store in the Ashland Mall, 500 Winchester Avenue up in Ashland, Kentucky. Also want to thank our friends at A Walk in Time, 1626 6th Avenue, Charleston, West Virginia. Hey, guys, if JR's got it, you need it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that. You need it. Hey, and also to our second home at Aftermath Pro, baby, we can't wait till May 2nd. That's when the show it had been announced, May 2nd. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Take a rest up.
Want to say a big thank you to Harris Home and Lawn Service in Paintsville, Kentucky. Thank you to them for all they do. And if you're looking for any services inside, outside, around your home, lawn care, landscaping, anything of that nature, we're coming into spring. So grass season's getting ready to pick up. It's going to be soon time to start planting your flowers and straightening up your flower beds and your hedges and all that. Give them a shout down there at Harris Home and Lawn. You can check them out on Facebook, as well as Stevens Handyman Services in Pikeville, Kentucky. Check them out. They offer all sorts of different services there inside the home as well as outside, from carpentry to fencing and many, many other services. Check them out on Facebook, Stevens Handyman Services, as well as a shout out to our friends Bob and John over at the Indie Wrestling Experience. Thank you guys for all you do for independent wrestling the world over. You put a lot of eyes on product, and we're proud to call you friends. Also, a big shout out to the Wrestling Society Network. Wonderful friends over there, Brady, Bear, Brox, Amy, and everyone else who provides content for Wrestling Society Network. Check them out at the website, thewrestlingsocietynetwork.com, as well as on Facebook at Wrestling Society Network.
I saw it today.
Yeah.
The app, the standalone app.
Standalone app.
Closer and closer. Yeah. Ever so close.
Yeah, they are on the verge of releasing that, but you can still catch them on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Prime.
Absolutely.
As well as all the content that's available on the website. Please check them out. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention my wife, Sheena Dixon, at Sheena Dixon Photography. You can check her out on Facebook at Sheena Dixon Photography for all your photo needs, be it school photos, graduations, homecoming, prom, sports photos, family gatherings, weddings, divorces, whatever the case may be. Yeah, and she is preparing for Easter minis and all that going on coming up soon. So check her out over there on Facebook. You're good.
Okay. And again, guys, remember this weekend, Elevate Pro Wrestling Reckoning taking place down in New Tazewell, Tennessee at Claiborne High School, home of the Bulldogs. Go Dogs. And if you ain't got your tickets, go over to the Elevate Pro Wrestling website. I'll say it one more time. It's quick. It's easy. It's painless. Get your tickets. They're going. They'll be gone before you know it. So you want to go ahead and get this done sooner than later. But, my friend, do you know what time it is?
Doc, I think it is time to piss on the fire and call the dogs. But before we do that,
you're going over there to buy your tickets. You don't have to have tickets.
I don't have to have tickets, but here, if you go to the website,
you just go to the website.
There you go.
It's that easy. You click
on the top for the general admission $10 ticket. You can click on the bottom for floor seating at $15. And if you click it, you pay. And just click it.
Boop it. And it takes you right over. You select the amount, fill out the information.
Fill out your information.
It's easy.
You can pay with credit card, Cash App, or Klarna.
Amazon Pay. We accept Amazon Pay up there.
Yep. Or pay with Link. So there's tons of options there. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and many others accepted.
Cash App. There's thousands of ways, really. I mean, not really thousands, but you know, there's
dozen, I guess.
But hey, I know what I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't even have to have a ticket, and I'm ready. I want to go buy a ticket.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a great show.
Sir, do you know what time it is?
It is now time to piss on the fire and call the dogs.
I agree with you, sir. So with that said, for the excellence of elocution, Walter Dixon, I'm the doctor of professional wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD, saying to you, until next time, so long from the Bluegrass State.